Welcome back to more Farm the Sacred Stones. So, last time we did floors 5 and 6 of Tower of Valni, and then this part we're probably going to end it too. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, just looking at my items again. Because yeah, I'm probably going to bring similar units again. Let's see. I guess I can go kill though. Why not? Yeah, I think we're good. Alright, what have we got in store for us this time? So... So this is like FE6's final map a little bit. Basically, they like going room by room, being enemies, and then yeah, getting to this boss who's a death coil with a javelin and steel lance. And you can't actually move across this, I'm guessing I have to kill all the enemies. So anyway, let's see. There's a Crimson Eye with Crimson Eye 10 gold Moogle. So yeah, there's some pretty decent weapons on these enemies. But yeah, basically like no droppables, so that's interesting. Anyway, you know what we're gonna do. We're gonna use Calm once again. With Namie. I shall put Cormac in the back. I think I'll do it like this. Alright, let's get started. So, today's topic is gonna be CYL focused. Basically, I was told to talk about my predictions for the CYL units. It lags a little bit when you end your turn here. Interesting. Wonder why that is. Anyway. So, let's start off with the second place people. So, and yeah, basically predictions on what I think the units are going to use and stuff. But anyway. So we're going to start off with second place unit. So Seliph. At the moment, Seliph has his normal version, which is based on his initial class, and it's a sword infantry unit. And he has his legendary ult, which is based on his promoted form, where he's a sword cav. But yeah, in that game he can also use lances, so that's an option that he can go down. And yeah, I'm going to say that for a lot of these units, because a lot of these units could also be lance units in my mind, so yeah. Also, because of his Holy Blood, he could also be a mage unit, and then that can be a way of him to look upon his mother, I guess, because yeah, another thing about CYL units, they like to, the clothes they wear and who they're based on can be based on an important figure to them, and most of the time it's a father figure. So, like CYL 1, for example, I believe pretty much all of them are based on a father figure. The design and stuff. Alright, nothing else interesting. But yeah, of course, if Seliph was to do something like that, then he won't change that much, so that's why I think that you could get like, that's why his mother could also be the figure that his design could be based upon, but there's also Shannon and Oife, because they raised him basically, so his design could be based upon them too. Okay, so if you kill the boss, a path opens up, and these paths look very similar to the ones in FE6, but anyway. So I've got a lot of bow units, so I'm probably going to use ranged units this time. So I'll get Opera in there as well. Okay. So let's get Luch in here with the Thunder. I think she's the lower leveled one, so yeah, let's use her. For at least a little bit. Yeah, that'll be good. We'll get Calm closer, then we'll get... Alright, so yeah, back to what I was talking about. So yeah. So at the moment, I'm feeling either a Lance Cavalry unit or a Mage Cavalry unit of some kind. Or maybe even another Sword Infantry unit if he wants to go the Shannon route, so yeah. So that's my check on Surf. Then we have Female Byleth. So this is interesting because they did set a precedent with the... when Three Houses donated CYL 2 years ago. Basically what they did was they gave each of the lords the basic the class and movement type they associate, but they gave them the Arcane Regalia, and the name of it comes from the root. So that means that with Byleth, if they want to continue that, then they'll give her the Snow Mercurius. Actually, there's one more thing I need to talk about with Surf. So yeah, apologies for that, but anyway. That's his personal skills. So the last CYL set a precedence where so Marv and Erica got basically an upgraded version of their unique skill beforehand. So yeah, Marv got Shining Emblem, and then Marv got Shining Emblem, and then Erica got Moonlight Bangle, which are powered up versions of their old unique skills. So yeah, I can see something like that happening for this CYL. So Self has a unique skill for his Atreo called Holy War's End, which I believe is like quick riposte, but it also gives him a desperation effect on the enemy face, which is pretty cool. So yeah, he's probably gonna get a powered up version. I'm not so sure how it would power up, to be honest. Maybe he'll get like Guard or something, or Null Special Charge alongside it. I don't think it's gonna be... because yeah, the effect's already pretty good, it's just that Self himself isn't that interesting. Like, I don't think his weapon was all that... especially compared to his father's weapon and special. So yeah, like I said, I'm not so sure what a powered up version of Holy War's End would be, but yeah, maybe giving him Guard or Null Special Charge would make that desperation effect more deadly. But anyway. So let's talk about the next unit, so Byleth. So Byleth has, before we talk about what class they could be, I guess we can go with the personal skill. So she got one very recently. It's the C skill on, let's say, female Byleth, as you would expect. And I don't think they're going to change it because it's already really good for her, because it gives her like warping, no follow-up. So in my eyes, I don't think they need to change it. So she might get something else then, like maybe a unique special, which would be very fitting because yeah, unique special would be fitting for her because yeah, the Byleths are known for their Ruptured Sky. But hey, if she doesn't get a unique special, then she can just comment Ruptured Sky, which will also be nice for inheriting, so yeah. So yeah, I'm not so sure they are going to give a new personal skill, or they're going to change that one that they released very recently. Hard to say, but anyway. But yeah, I don't think they're going to. I think they might give her another special, actually. So... oh, not another special. I guess that's the thing I think they're gonna do, like they're gonna give it a new special, is what I'm trying to say. So yeah, it could be similar to, a special could be similar to Sublime Heaven, I guess, maybe. But yeah, that's unique skill for male Violet, so when he wins, he's probably gonna have that skill. But anyway. So like I said, I'm not so sure what they're gonna do with... Oh, that was a lot of luck. Like I said, I'm not so sure what they're gonna do with female Violet and her personal skill. But let's talk about classes. So they could just make her a sword infantry unit like the other three houses lords, what they did for CYL. So there's that. But they could also do something else. So like for example, they can make her a lance cav. And yeah, we're gonna have to kill these enemies because there's a route map. So yeah, you can do that. Let's see. That guy does have a sword slayer, so you need to be careful with that. That person could also be very scary. So anyway. But yeah, I can also see her being a lance cav, and the reason for that is it'll be like Gerald, because once again, that's a father figure, so... And yeah, they like to do father figures for CYL, so yeah. But yeah, also maybe Rhea as well. I don't think they'll make her a mage because legendary female Violet's a mage, so maybe they want to make her more unique. So yeah, there's also that. She was a flyer in a summer ult, a red term flyer, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, I might actually go the... I think I'll go the Snow Mercurius route. She could also be like a sword cav or a sword flyer with the Snow Mercurius too, so yeah, I guess that's something else too. But anyway, so yeah, in terms of playstyle though, she does, like I guess it's Cell too, he's like probably going to be an enemy phase unit, and then Violet, she's probably going to have something to do with Null Guard, because yeah, that's one of her trademarks in a legendary form, and then the Creator Sword had Null Guard on it as well, so yeah, it's something that I think she always has. Except in that summer ult, where I think it was no follow-up instead. I think that's what a weapon does, because yeah, people are in wind sweep on her, so yeah, she must have at least offensive no follow-up. Anyway, we got this dude, so yeah, I'm gonna use Tarnadon. Or Cormac. Or Loot. I guess I'll use Loot then. With the Thunder. Alright, so then we're gonna wait. So yeah, no chest on this map, interesting. But anyway. So that's Violet done. There we got the winners. So let's go with Chrome. So Chrome, he's gonna have a lot of ults this year, because if people are saying that he's gonna have a fallen ult this year, then yeah, he's gonna have a decent amount. But anyway, so Chrome, his personal skill is called To Change Fate, and it's quite powerful already. But I can see them giving. But since Legendary Chrome did come out a while ago, and then his Legendary Chrome did come out a while ago, and then the Valentine's ult also has To Change Fate, so I can see him getting a new special, a powered up version, to make him stand out a bit more, which sounds quite terrifying. I'm not so sure what it would do. I'm guessing it might be similar to Lucina's, where like maybe it causes a snag-like effect, so it debuffs the enemy. For example. But yeah, I think what's actually gonna happen though is it's gonna get some sort of stats, because yeah, Because you had Legendary Lucina, she gives an order follow-up on the player face, I'm pretty sure. Then Valentine's Lucina gives the dull effect. So, not dull effect. I think she prevents stat penalties, so that'll be like the Slick Fighter, I guess. I think that's what it was. Or was it the dull effect? I can't remember. But anyway, when she uses Future Vision, and then let's see. Okay. And then yeah, Legendary, not Legendary Crom. Valentine's Crom, he gives -1 special cooldown when he uses his assist. So I definitely think that Legendary Crom, he's gonna have so Legendary Crom, he's definitely gonna have assist, a powered up assist skill, so a powered up to change fate, and then he's going to have and then yeah, that's gonna give either that or his weapon is gonna give some sort of buff when he uses the assist skill. So what that buff could be, I'm not so sure yet, but let's see what these guys have. Steel, Lance, and Heavy Spear, alright. So yeah, not so sure what it could give as a buff, because yeah, all those are already really good. I guess he could prevent a follow-up attack to be a little bit different, but yeah. Yeah, I want to start using Elfire now, so I'm going to do just that. And yeah, these guys actually have Crimson Eye. And yeah, that guy gives 10 gold, which is very nice. So yeah, now Crom's class. So I don't know what his father used, because the only thing I know about his father is that he was a tyrant and he caused a lot of problems in Plegia. So yeah. But at the moment, Crom, he has a lot of ults based on weapons that he uses. I think the only weapon type that hasn't been accounted for yet is again the Lance. So it could be a Lance Cav, because yeah, he could use Lances as a Paladin and a Great Knight. Another thing they can do is they can make him a Bow Unit again, but this time a Bow Cav, which yeah, that sounds terrifying with to change fate. Or the powered up version that I'm thinking about. So that's a possibility. Other than that, Tome Unit again, because, or Staff Unit even, because Emran is very important to him, of course. Because of chapter 9 and 10, I should be saying. So that's a possibility. Staff Unit again, because yeah, Emran, she uses staves and tomes because she is a sage. So not quite, but that's okay. So like I said, those are possibilities. Yes, I'm gonna fly up, but that's probably because to my knowledge at least, because yeah, he doesn't get flying classes. I'm also sure who else he looked up to. I don't think he'll get like something based on Robin, because he's just good friends with Robin. So there's that as well. Alright, it's not lagging anymore, so yeah, I'm guessing that the appearing platforms has something to do with it. So like I said, this layout is very similar to FE6's penultimate chapter. Which makes sense because of something that's gonna happen later, but anyway. Well, these guys got Toxin Lance and an Axe Reaper. So I guess we can use a Killing Edge. Very nice. So yeah, I can't really think of much else with Chrom then. Um, he could also be a sword unit again and then get a new Falchion. He could also have Marth. He could also be based on Marth because Marth's his ancestor, and then Marth last year had a design based on his ancestor, so they could do that if they want. Would be kind of weird, but anyway. But hey, kind of thing too. At the same time. But anyway. So I can't really think of much else. He's probably not going to be super fast because yeah, all the Chroms have been middling speed. So like none of them go like beyond 35 speed, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, he's probably going to have middling speed again, but yeah, he's going to be quite the bruiser. And yeah, considering those things I've been suggesting, like him having powered up version of the Change Fate, being a Poke Cavalier for example, it's gonna be something, right? And last character is Tiki. And yeah, Tiki I think won the whole thing as well, so yeah, kudos to her. So there's one thing that... actually I'll end this map first and then we'll talk about Tiki then. You move, alright. And yeah, I'll just have Calm finish this. With the Lance Reaver, maybe. There you go. And that's that. So I'll talk about Tiki on the next map, the final one, Floor 8. And now I can use Reeve. So I guess I'm going to talk about him first. So, here's Reeve, he has a blue gem, so I guess I'm going to go ahead and sell that. Now Reeve is unlocked kind of interestingly. You need to kill 200 enemies in one run off the Tower of Valni. So yeah, kind of interesting. But yeah, here's the stats. Something I didn't mention about Reeve was the second time you fight him in the Japanese version, he has some pretty insane stats. He doesn't do anything like that in the English version, but anyway. So here's his base stats, not too bad. He has pretty good weapon ranks, well, the maxed out weapon ranks. He can use Evaldi at base. He has A rank stars too, so he can use Warp, Fortify at base, which is pretty cool. And physical, of course. He comes with Aura and a Purge, so yeah, pretty useful weapons. I probably might make use of Purge, maybe on this map, we'll see. But anyway, definitely in the Lag the Ruins, I would like to have Purge in the back, so yeah, that'll be nice. But anyway, Reeve himself, yeah, like I said, his base stats are solid, he has good bulk actually, 16 defense, 49 HP isn't too bad. For a magic unit like him, and his other stats are not bad either. He doesn't have the highest magic in the world, but it's definitely workable. And then he also has a decent speed stat as well. Even if, yeah, a lot of the good light turns away a lot, as you can see here. Aura and Purge do weigh him down quite a bit. But yeah, other than that, good weapon ranks. He comes with some good weapons, he even gives you some free money as well. And his base stats aren't bad. Let's look at his growth rates now. So 75% HP, 45 magic, 50 skill, 40 speed, 15 luck, 20 defense, and 45 res. So yeah, he kinda has low luck, but you can fix out a Hoplon God if you so wish, so yeah. He would probably be not a bad... Out of these three that we've gone, he's probably the best. He's definitely got the most utility, so yeah. Anyway. I might bring the same units again, just because they've been working quite well actually. Anyway, do I have another Thunder? Yeah, I do. I do have Bolting as well, that's definitely worth considering. You know what, I might actually take that Shine. Or not Shine, Purge. Because yeah, that could potentially be very useful. And with Loot... she can, you know, continue doing the thing. Unfortunately she is... Bolting would also be nice for her. So, I'll get rid of the barrier actually for now. Because yeah, sniping troublesome enemies might be very useful, so yeah, I'll think about that. And yeah, I can sell your iron sword. Everything else should be fine. And let's look at the map. Oh! Well then, we meet again. So this is 16x from FE6 again. And last time I played it, it didn't go so well. Although it's laid out kind of differently. So there was a whole film montage episode for that map, so that's fun. That was fun. But anyway, what we got? They're not super high leveled again. They have nice weapons though. And yeah, we also got Cyclopses to deal with. They're not high leveled again. This one drops his a Night Crest, which is kind of cool. Shadow Shot and Stone. Well, that's not fun. I might want Lara Shot then. Okay, so let's bring Lara Shot on E-frame. Instead of Tana and Cormac, oddly enough. Okay, so how are we gonna do this? So I want that spear probably. I mean, both those weapons are good, but yeah, I'm probably gonna snipe him with loot. And Artor, yeah, Artor can support. I guess I can send Lara Shell again, because you know, she has the constant 1-2 range. She doesn't go way down by Shine, so yeah, she'll be nice. Okay, I think this will do. So yeah, Lara Shell over there. E-frame to support. I'm probably gonna need to dance for Artor this time, but that's okay. A loot over here, she's gonna be using Thunder. And Artor actually already supports, which is nice. But yeah, Purge is cool on a bishop because you can it can definitely kill monsters from range, which is really cool. But anyway, cool. So how many chests are there on this map? Looks like just the one right here, and I believe it always contains the same item as well. So yeah, where are we gonna go? I mean, I put him here, so why not? He can go that side. Let's see how my Mage Knights do. Even though one of them isn't technically a Mage Knight, but yeah, I'm kind of using them like one. But yeah, unlike when I did this map in FE6, my units are definitely a bit stronger. I wasn't training up a unit, so yeah. Yeah, so even though the enemies weren't all promoted in that version, they're definitely stronger somehow, so yeah. Even though pretty much everything on this map is promoted, so yeah. Actually, I realized I didn't kill those dude that draws the spear, that's okay. Like I said, both his weapons are good, so I don't mind getting either. So back to the tangent. So Tiki. So adult Tiki, I should be saying. So the thing about her is she's got like no odds. She only has her regular form, which is a red Maneki. Red infantry Maneki, I should be saying. And then her summer ult, which is an Axe infantry unit. So yeah, what I want them to do is make her a dragon still. And that means she can be basically any color. Any color will do. And yeah, that's actually a decent purge target, but they're not too scary, so I can also heal off the damage pretty easily, so yeah. Yeah, back to what I was talking about. So yeah, go drop the kill once, that's okay. So yeah, like I said, she can basically have any color, but as long as she's a Maneki, that's good. And also another thing, probably effective damage against dragons again, like usual. So that's another thing I would like her to have. Very nice crit. And yeah, like I said, she should have effective against dragons. She might be kind of slow because Young Chiki's like supposed to be a faster version of her, I guess you could say, so yeah. She could be a slow unit. A slow but very tanky unit. Then as for skills, she doesn't have a burst skill yet, but Young Chiki had with everyone, which is basically like a joint hone attack and res. So yeah, she could have she could have like an offensive version of that maybe. She could also be an armored unit for all we know. Because yeah, she could be like a big bulky armored dragon. Which yeah, that would make her really useful because then she can use the save skills. And yeah, her C skill could be a perf save skill just like the remix of Legendary Tiki, so yeah. Alright, what else I'm trying to say? Man, they can do a lot of things with her, like I said. As for design, she could either take off the, there's actually a few characters she could take off there, in my opinion. Bantu, because Bantu is like a caretaker basically. So she could basically wear her red cloak. That might be more thing for Young Tiki though. But I thought it was worth pointing out. Then there's, Young Tiki. She could wear Young Tiki's clothes. Like for example, the legendary hoodie. That could be very annoying. Because yeah, do I have the support? I think I do, but yeah. Like I said, that could be very annoying on this map. Yeah, I do have the support. Oh yeah, and if this map wasn't just like the FE6 version, it even has the same holy arrows. And it worked the same way too, so yeah, like I said, I'm not so sure why they really wanted to reuse that map of all maps, but here we are. Anyway, so yeah, that's what I was talking about. So yeah, she could have like Legendary Tiki's design with the hoodie, which is based on her Mystery of the Emblem, Young Tiki's Mystery of the Emblem design. And then Naga, finally. She could wear clothes similar to Naga because, of course. Divine Dragon, of course. I know they're related, but I don't know how they're related, unfortunately. But anyway, let's try the Killing Edge. Anyway, range, good. So, and yeah, Tevez' support range, so yeah. We should be good against the shower shots, so that's good. Nice one shot at Killing Edge. Good thing is that an arrow doesn't actually kill because the arrow does 10 damage. And we are wasting it too, which is good. But yeah, like I said, you could like use a bolting or a purge against it if you really want. But anyway, what we got here? The heavy spit dude who also draws 100 gold. So let's just keep doing this. But yeah, I'm gonna use Archer and Loot a lot in the next set. So yeah, that's what I think. So, will be interesting. I feel like I'm definitely gonna get surprised a lot. This guy's a Lombo. If I dance, then I might be able to get that. With Larshell? Yeah, I guess I can try it. So that's how I think. So I am quite excited for the CYL because unfortunately I did miss that. But I can go here. So I'm only gonna get an Iron Bow, but that's okay. So yeah, like I said, I'm quite excited for the CYL because yeah, I'm very happy with all these units. The free pick probably will be Syl just because I admire Syl so much, so. But of course, I would also like to get the strongest unit as well. So yeah, I could get. I can show you what I've been saying. I think Crom is going to be the strongest unit. So yeah. There's that. But yeah, that's my predictions basically. I know how like similar they are. They probably are. Also, that doesn't actually have a tickle with the arrow, because yeah, that'll do 26. And yeah, I messed this up. That's okay. So we're just gonna have to go through this map, and yes, definitely not as much as the 06. It's also smaller too. It's just laid out very similarly. And yeah, speaking of this map being rehashed, I mentioned this in that FE6 playthrough, but oh, that's not great. I mentioned this in my FE6 playthrough, but this map was also reused for a Gaia map in Shadow Dragon as well. So yeah, like I said, they really like this map for some reason. Anyway. So what we got? So Steel Lance over there. This has only has one shadow shot left, but they also have stone, which is very annoying. But anyway, we'll use the Iron Axe to kill the longbow dude, and we'll get an iron bow out of the deal, which is alright. It's not the worst thing in the world. You can't complain about free items, so yeah. Anyway. Let's just stay near each other again for support. And you do that. I can have Arthur heal that if I really want. And that happened. It looks like it's going that pattern. Yeah, that is not great for Tethers because yeah, her health isn't great. But I can physic that probably, so let's see. Yeah, I can, so I'll do that. We'll get E-frame in here. See, we're almost at the end. See, this is the place where Kalec broke the Sacred Stone. So I guess if you bring him here, then it'd be kind of fitting. But anyway. Let's see, Iron Sword. So I'll put loot here and then we'll heal her with the mend. And there we go. Yeah, like I said, that person's stone, so I want to be careful. So we take out that. I wonder who's going to be out the stone. And take this person out here. Once you be in the game, it should be no problem being these guys, because yeah, they're basically like the enemies on this map. They're basically like the same strength as endgame enemies, which yeah, that's decently strong. But yeah, hey Soul, they weren't too bad in that when I played that. So I'm gonna use E-frame because then I can restore him. Anyway, we'll go here. I'll mend him again. I think I did put him in range of the stone, but oh well. Yeah, I did. But the support should be able to pull us through, so. So we do that. Now what's the stone gonna do? Nothing, alright. Oh yeah, because they don't move at all, probably. But anyway. Ephraim can go ahead and check it out for us, which is nice, and then I'll have Tempest Physic again. The one we can place with Tempest, so yeah. I can also heal it auto the physics, so yeah, I might do that as well. And yeah, I don't know if that guy moves or not, so yeah, I'm gonna not take my chances. But anyway, I'm gonna do this. And yeah, like I said, I can use the physic to heal La Rochelle, so yeah, I'm gonna do that. Just in case. And there you go. And yeah, all these fixes are gonna be very useful for the Lagda runes, so yeah. Oh, they have a Zombato, so we could be in trouble, but yeah, with the support I don't think we'll have an issue. Hey, double axe. Nice dodge. But yeah, we're not in range of the last dude, so we're good. Let's see, hammer, no problem. And there we go. Here's the steel sword, no problem. And then finally that's the Zombato, which yeah, could be dangerous. But yeah, it's... I mean it did hit, but doesn't do that much. And we one shot. And another arrow. So we can finally get this, which is a blue gem. I believe it's always a blue gem, so that's nice. And then we got the final boss of this place, which is this battle axe dude. So I'll show him again. And he also drops a Night Crest too, which that can also sell for money because I think we already have enough promotion items. And we'll need Excalibur to kill him, which, why not, let's do it. And a nice crit save use. Down goes him. Get a lot of experience on loot. And there we go. And yeah, we got the Night Crest from him. And just the one enemy remains. So why not, we'll use the Killing Edge. And down he goes. So we're done with the Tower of Valni. So there you are. And we get ranked for what we did. And there's also an EXP rank. So there we are. So yeah, next up of course is going to be the Lagda runes. But before we do that, let's go back into the Tower of Valni. Because we have a new unit, Ishmael. So yeah, let's go talk about her and let's see her inventory. She has a Shamshir, a Wind Sword, and a Master Seal. So again, we're probably good on promotion items, so I can probably sell this Master Seal. It's also 10k as well, so yeah, let's do it. I can also sell that Night Crest. Yeah, let's actually talk about Ishmael now. So here's our base stats. They're not too bad for a Swordmaster. 16 strength, is definitely workable. 23 speed is pretty good. Her bulk isn't the greatest. She only has 33 HP and 8 defense. 15 res is pretty good for a melee unit, but yeah. And yeah, A rank sword. She doesn't have S rank swords, which is kind of weird, but anyway. Her weapons are interesting though. She of course has the Shamshir, which is not a bad weapon. It can be used like a killing edge basically on some units. But then she also has this, the Wind Sword, a B rank range sword with 9 might. And it counts as anima magic when you use that at range, I'm pretty sure. And it actually has 40 uses, which is pretty good for a ranged weapon. So, and this is the first time I'm getting one too, so yeah, it's pretty good that Ishmet gives us access to that. But anyway, as for growth rates, she has 75% HP, 30 strength, 60 skill, 55 speed, 30 luck, 20 defense, and 25 res. So yeah, pretty cool unit. Now I want to leave this place because I don't want to. Not like that. Here we go, Calm pretty strong as well. Which I guess I can have a look at. So yeah, Calm is now level 14, so yeah, he did a lot of work. And yeah, I also got this blue gem, which I can also sell. So looking pretty good on the money, so I can probably maybe get some more useful weapons. Like silver weapons for example, so I'll probably do that. But anyway, we're not done talking about the Tower of Valni yet, because for some reason you get stuff for being it 3 times. And yeah, as you saw there, my clear time for that was 2 hours 30 minutes, so yeah, that's gonna take a while. But if you beat the Tower of Valni 3 times, you get a new unit who I'll get the information up. So I'll probably cut to when I do that. So your reward for the for being the Tower of Valni 3 times is Selena, the Camus of course. So the base stats aren't too bad. They're not like super amazing. Her bulk is okay. She has a decent magic stat for a pre-promote. Her speed is alright. She has a good weapon ranks though. A rank in anima and then B rank in stars. So she can actually use physic at base, which is very nice. Not much else to say really other than that. Her growth rates are 85% HP, 40 magic, 55 skill, 40 speed, 25 luck, 20 defense, and 30 res. And inventory, it's okay. Bolting, another one's nice. L5 is okay, and recover, why not? That's alright. I wouldn't call she had physic, but that's okay. So yeah, she's an okay reward for being the Tower of Valni 3 times, but yeah. That's a lot of hard work though, so I don't know if she's probably worth all that hard work, but that's up to you of course. But anyway, so that's that for the Tower of Valni. So next time we're gonna be doing the Lagdaruns blind as well. Well, at least most of it is gonna be blind. I think I play like some of the early maps in that place, but not like that many. So look forward to that. I'll see you guys again for that.